Okay, hi everyone. I have a review today. Obviously, looking at Oathmark. I made one last stop before heading back to America at the Wargamer shop in Warsaw, and I was hoping to get a Transylvanian skirmish box set for Fire and Sword, but unfortunately they had sold out of all the first edition stuff except for like a few things. So just to get this out of the way real quick, I did get some Transylvanian banners, which is nice, and they also had some of the dice left, so I got a pack of the Transylvanian dice. So it's for Fire and Sword rules, so they're D10s, but yeah, nice looking dice. Show them on the camera quickly. Yeah, nice. So yeah, we'll have these, and I didn't realize it until I think after getting these, or maybe before, I can't remember, but Oathmark also uses D10s, so that's nice. Yeah, so that's just a few small things, but now we can get on to the Oathmark. I'm not going to do a full look through of the rules, but as a book, I have to say it's nicely laid out. You know, the rules writing is seems just from my brief looks, it's fairly easy to read, and it's you know, the rules seem like just enough. Nice artwork, and yeah, I think I'll be doing more with Oathmark, I hope, but we'll see. And I did get one box of the Oathmark miniatures, and I got the elves, just the regular elf soldiers, kind of like fantasy elves. I mean, I have an Eldar army in Warhammer 40,000, and I have the Age of Sigmar, their version of elves, yeah, I think these Oathmark figures will be nice. So go ahead and take a look at them and see what we've got inside. So they come with the 25mm square bases, which is nice. And these Oathmark box sets, I just watched a video, I can't remember the channel name, I apologize, but they said that you can play Oathmark, basically a beginning game of Oathmark with an army made out of like just one of these boxes, so that's definitely really nice. I get the bases. I think I'll go ahead and zoom in now, look at the details. So nice square bases. And looking at the rules, a infantry unit on 25mm bases in Oathmark it said 1 to 20 figures, so you can have a number in that range. But here we have the bodies. Nice. You get a bunch of different options. They're wearing like mail. There's another box set that's the light infantry, but these are the standard infantry with mail armor. Get spears, bows, and shields, and also some with swords. So looks like you can pretty much make whatever kind of unit you want in whatever combination. I think I'm going to do mine as a spearman, and if I've got 30, I think I might do like 20 spearmen and 10 archers, or maybe 10 with swords. I haven't decided yet. I think I'd rather use like the light infantry as archers, because that just seems to fit better, but in my view. But yeah, so you get plenty of options. That's one. That's one, and I think this is repeated. I guess it's just repeated 4 times. Let's see. We've got, I think, just on a first impression, they look like nice sculpts. Heads look fine to me. You've got some with helmets, some without helmets. And it looks like we have parts for a standard bearer, so that's nice. Yep, so it looks like the spurs are just repeated 4 times. Nothing wrong with that, just observation. Yeah, so I think this is a great box set. I mean, it looks like you can make a pretty big combination of things, and it's nice to know that you could build like a pretty quick skirmish force. So I guess I'll do 1 unit of 20 and 1 unit of 10. Maybe I'll do spears and shields, spears and swordsmen, I should say. Yeah. And I mean, the Oathmark rules, though, are miniature. You know, don't, you know, you can use any miniatures you want. But it is nice that there's another option for like a rank and file fantasy game. That's always good. And Oathmark, I kind of like the Oathmark aspect that you kind of create your own kingdom. So, you know, you can have like any kind of combination of different races that you want. You can have elves and men, or men and dwarves, or whatever. This Oathmark video I was watching, it suggested like you could have dwarves and goblins together, which I think that would be fun. Maybe if I could do like some you know, do like have my army to be an elf kingdom, and then fighting this, like maybe this chaos dwarf style army, a kingdom that's got like goblin levies in there too. That could be fun. But anyway, yeah, so this is a review. I'll do one last, if you're still watching, I'll do one last look at the parts, and I think these are, yeah, I'm really pretty impressed with these, and I can't wait to build them. They look like they're well sculpted, so they'll be easy and probably fun to paint. I know one of the other guys I watch, Triarius Wargaming, he mentioned this on a video a while ago about how when something is like not sculpted well, it's kind of a chore to paint, and I think that's so true. And these look like they'll be pretty easy to paint, because I kind of lost steam on my Age of Sigmar elves, because those newer Age of Sigmar kits, they just have so many little details on them that it's like overkill, and it just becomes kind of exhausting to paint. But these look like they've got a good balance, just enough detail, and also the designs are like pretty realistic, I would say, or grounded for a fantasy type miniature. I mean, these male coats look fairly realistic and practical. You know, like this is like actually functional, you know, armor, which is nice. I appreciate when kind of fantasy miniature designs reflect, you know, something that would be plausible, at least. So yeah, that kind of ran. This is kind of running a little longer. than I anticipated. But that's what I've got for you guys today. I appreciate it, and thanks for watching. And I will be continuing to work on Setsora project, mainly in 15 mil, but I think this will be kind of like my slower progression project. So yeah, that's what I've got going on. I'm should be getting back to the painting bench very soon, and I can't wait to share with you guys my painting projects, and hopefully doing some more gaming. I think I would like to do the 3rd edition Warhammer 40k videos that I was thinking about several months ago, but just couldn't do. It was just not practical. So I would like to do those, and yeah, that's what I've got going on the channel. And yeah, thank you all for watching, and I will talk to you all in the next video.